Hello, it's Rachel Fountain here of Finders Keepers Crafts. I am in beautiful Orkney, um, and yeah, just having a little bimble around, having a look at some of our heritage, um, wondering where all the seafood is in these strange times that we're in. Uh, was expecting not to be able to take full advantage of all the local businesses and all the wares and the crafts and things, and the heritage and the museums, which I love so much, and the camera pubs are not open. Still, there's a lot of beauty to be found. Not a lot of seafood because most of it goes away from Scotland. Met some folks who are running a rum distillery. They use local berries and things like that. They're all grown on polytunnels on the island. I suggested, the things that were growing in his, as a weeds in his flower pot out the front there was the yarrow, which tastes like aniseed. There's Alexander's growing, pineapple weed. Just seen some pennywort growing by the coast here. There's bits and pieces here. I'm eating some clover, really tall clover growing. There's a lot of RSPB reserves and nature reserves here around the stones, as you can imagine. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing the locals. I don't really know if it's something that they use as standard. I know in my little world, what my normal is to be using all these things. So I certainly wouldn't project my normal onto anyone else's. But I just wanted to share this incredible sky. I don't know if you can see it, but it's yellows and blues. It's like someone's lighting the clouds from the inside. And I've noticed with a few names of the whiskies and things here, they've got Highland Park is the highest distillery in Britain, I believe. Which is here, and they have whiskies, and there's other things which all nod towards this quality of light that you kind of get in St Ives, is well known for in Cornwall. Lots of painters and whatnot take advantage of that. Certainly this place does remind me a lot of Iceland. You point the camera anywhere and it's very National Geographic. It's a lot of farmers here, there's a lot of dairy, or cattle at least. Saw myself a little stoat. Apparently those are quite new to the island. I think the hedgehogs were brought into one of the Hebridean islands around here as well, and they've called mayhem for the ground nesting birds, because they'll eat eggs and things, of course, because hedgehogs are carnivores. Stoats have just come in recently, and they are also causing havoc to Orkney at least. But yeah, been really blessed. I mean, the bird watching here is fantastic. You can complain. It's really very different day from yesterday. Glorious sunshine. It was only like 10 degrees, but it was bare leg country, you know. Today, as you can see, I am wrapped up good and proper. Woolly hat is on, and it's bitterly cold. Over there, it's Norway. This part of Scotland was part of Norway for a long time. I believe it was pawned off the King of Norway to one of King James's, I forget, for dowry for his daughter, and that wasn't paid, and so the Scots came in, who came after the Picts, remember, and there was a reign of land grab and all sorts of things going on here. So Orkney's got some really interesting, very unique history in the British Isles. Not just a Scottish thing, it goes beyond that. It's actually ruled by Udall law, I hope I've said that right. So there's all sorts of customs and understandings about common law and stuff like that, which is very different to what I know as being an English woman, but mixed mongrel that I am, as we all are, I'm sure. This Orkney is fascinating. It's fab. Met many interesting people. The accent. The native accent is a little Welsh. A few folks have said that. It's like there's a soft roll of the R's. Lots of things I didn't know, so I'm really glad I came up here. I hope you're all well. Hope you're enjoying my little jolly about. I'm going to keep foraging. There's some bits and pieces to be found. Lots of cool dead stuff, no doubt. Anyway, take care and adieu.